cannabis oil is as legal as hemp. Quite interesting. The CNN documentary Weed featured Dr. Sanjay Gupta, and it was a game changer in the world of medical marijuana. Once America saw a respected TV doctor admit he was wrong about cannabis's healing properties, and that he was sorry for helping to mislead people about cannabis, you knew the prohibitionists would be working feverishly to spin that bad news for their cause. The parents of the child in the Weed documentary, little Charlotte Fiji, were able to almost completely cure her rare form of epilepsy by making her ingest a cannabis oil high in CBD from the Charlotte's Web strain. The spin began with Kevin Sabet from Project Sam explaining it really isn't marijuana. Quote, "This story is about a child who is benefiting from a non-smoked marijuana extract that does not get her high because it contains trace amounts of marijuana's active ingredient, THC, and high amounts of the non-intoxicating CBD." End quote. Well, never mind that the CBD extract comes from marijuana plants that were grown under a medical marijuana law that Kevin virulently opposes. As long as it doesn't have that pesky THC inducing a high, Kevin can accept it as medicine. Unless that THC is put into a pill called Marinol, then the fact that it gets you high as hell is irrelevant because the FDA approved it. Well, now a lawmaker in Utah is under pressure to help another little girl like Charlotte who suffers from the same rare form of epilepsy known as Dravet syndrome. Rather than force her parents, like Charlotte's, to emigrate to Colorado, Representative Gage Frorer, a Republican from Huntsville, has a novel idea. Just redefine Charlotte's Web oil as a hemp product, not a marijuana product. Quote, "It's not a drug. It's not medical marijuana," end quote, said Representative Frorer, declaring that the high CBD oil isn't cannabis. It should now be called epilepsy. That's from Greek root words that mean of a seizure. Since this epilepsy has the same minuscule amounts of THC that you'd find in hemp soap or hemp seed oil, Representative Frorer believes, quote, "they could go over to Colorado right now and bring it in," end quote, since nothing in federal or Utah law forbids hemp products. Annette Mon of the Epilepsy Association of Utah is also backing the idea, saying, quote, "Utah has an opportunity to be innovative," end quote. And Representative Frorer added, quote, "This herb has no social disadvantages since it is not and cannot be used to get high. I see nothing but positive social and medical benefits if this will work," end quote. Man, it is positively surreal to watch politicians and medical advocates twist themselves in knots to accept the medical benefits of cannabis and simultaneously maintain the demonization of the plant itself. That Utah may allow the importation of medical grade high CBD cannabis oil, so long as the medical plants themselves are grown in Colorado, this is the latest indication that THC causes degradation of cognitive skills, not among those who recreationally use it, but among those who irrationally fear it. What kind of logic could possibly be behind a person's ability to say, THC, if we synthesize it and put it in a pill at 100% strength, that's a medicine. CBD, if we extract it from the plant and put it in an oil with a low THC ratio, that's medicine. But somehow, if the CBD and the THC are together in the naturally occurring plant at levels far below what you'll find in the Marinol pill and what you'll find in the Charlotte's Web oil, somehow that plant is a deadly dangerous Schedule I drug. It's an absurd proposition. It's anti-science to consider that the less toxic natural version of a molecule is somehow more dangerous than the synthesized 100% pure version of the same molecule. But I do have to give this Utah representative some credit. Under United States law, we are allowed to have hemp products. We are allowed to have hemp edibles, hemp seed, hemp oil, all sorts of things that contain minuscule amounts of THC. The hemp test pledge is usually below 0.3% THC. And if these CBD oils are coming in at less than that, then they are hemp products. So that's at least a decent idea, a way we could get high CBD oil to every patient all across America by declaring it hemp. It's a hell of an idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it earlier.
It's a damn brilliant idea, but,
And once all the oil starts going across the country, how are they easily going to tell by look whether it's CBD oil or whether it's good old-fashioned BHO with a lot of THC in it? We'll have to consider this during our special safety break.
If he said
Be right
he swam to China, he would sell you South Carolina. Then you know you're talking to that reefer man.
You know Herb Thrasher from the Herb Thrasher Flower Hour. Now get ready for Herb Age Designs for the proud cannabis consumer. Herb Age Designs, lifestyle gear for the 420 friendly. Herb Age Designs, home of the famous lighter leash. Herb Age Designs, get your Herb Age t-shirts and hoodies and show your pride. Herb Age Designs, we've got frisbee golf discs and durable hemp gear. Herb Age Designs, we've got shot glasses, drinking glasses, coffee mugs, and beer cozies. Check us out on Facebook and online at herbagedesigns.com and follow Herb Age and Herb Thrasher on Twitter. We'll see you at this year's Hemp Fest. Crank it up.